What's up everyone? My name is Alex Costa and welcome to my new set. Hopefully you guys like it. Now, I have about 9 or 10 tattoos, which is probably a surprise to a lot of you guys. I have some tattoos that I absolutely love, and I'll be honest, some that I could have done a better job with. The thing is, tattoos are becoming more and more common nowadays. I know way more people with tattoos than people without them, people that have no tattoos, right? So that says something. Tattoos are very popular. But before you pull the trigger and get marked for life, you should definitely watch this video, because instead of being something fun, cool, and exciting, a bad tattoo is gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. Hey guys, I post a lot on Instagram. I even posted a video of some of my tattoos there. So if you guys wanna see more men's fashion, men's hairstyle, tattoos, fitness, it's all on my Instagram. I'll leave a link to the video of my tattoos in the description below. All right, my Instagram is @AlexCosta. Give me a follow because we're almost at 1 million followers, which has been a goal of mine for years and years, and we're almost there. All right. Let's get started. Number one on today's video is you have to know, you have to understand that we don't live in a perfect world. This world of ours isn't ideal. And that means that people are going to judge the crap out of your tattoo, all right? At work, at school, at home, with your family, your friends, everyone is gonna look at them, everyone's gonna have their opinion, and they may be bad. And you know what? Maybe you shouldn't care about what they think because it's your tattoo, but we know that first impressions matter. We know that when we're meeting someone, if they see something that they don't like, it's just a weird atmosphere. In a job interview, for example, depending on the job that you want, you might not wanna show your tattoos, right? So what I would suggest is don't make your tattoo, all right, the first thing that someone's gonna notice about you. When you first meet someone, they shouldn't be like, wow, that's a big tattoo, or wow, that's a huge tattoo, or that's a bad tattoo, or even a good tattoo. That shouldn't be the first thing that people see. So if you're getting your first tattoo ever, if you are a tattoo virgin, then maybe don't get something that's very, very visible. Start small, start hidden, and then work your way up. Number 2, guys, don't rush your tattoo. Take your time choosing your tattoo. Research it. You know, I do so much research before I get anything. I go on Pinterest, I search for tattoos for days. I go on Instagram, I have a whole list of tattoos on Instagram, and then I can create a variation of that tattoo based on what I really like. But it takes me months, sometimes years, to decide if I really do want that tattoo, because you know what? Your mind changes, your lifestyle changes, everything changes, your job. So you wanna make sure that you're getting something that you really, really are going to love for the rest of your life. The only tattoo that I rushed, I don't like. I didn't like it, I had to get it covered up. So trust me, from personal experience, I know what I'm talking about. All right, the other tattoos, after that one that I rushed, I was like, never again, I'm not doing this again. I'm always gonna do the maximum amount of research that is needed for me to come up with a really cool design that I'm gonna love for the rest of my life. And think about it, you not only have to find the right design, but you also have to find the right artist that can tattoo that type of design. Every artist is different. You know, some artists are gonna be great at portraits. Some are gonna be great at realistic, detailed tattoos. Or they're gonna be great at animals or something, or black and white or colors. Be patient. There is no rush to get tattooed. Research, think, and then book your appointment. Number 3, guys, ask other people's opinions. Look, people that you care about, all right? People who have tattoos maybe that you really like. And no, don't let them decide for you. But it's always good to get other people's thoughts before anything else. Maybe you're trying to get something and they look at it and they're like, well, this kind of looks like a heart and not really a dolphin or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that you're getting other people's opinions so that you can see their point of view as well. And when you're talking to people, if they say, hey, you should go to my tattoo artist, you should go to the shop that I go to, make sure that you talk to them a lot first. You know, ask them about the experience, ask about what type of designs they usually do, ask about the price, ask about the pain, ask about the cleanliness of the place. Is it clean? Is it nice? Because of course, just because they recommended it doesn't mean that you should blindly accept it and go to the same place to get that tattoo. Read reviews about the artist and the shops. One of the things that I see a lot, and I'm like, what are you doing, is when people travel and then they decide to get a tattoo in a random shop in Thailand or Berlin or whatever without doing any research. That's probably one of the worst decisions that you could ever make, unless it's a very, very simple tattoo. And that brings us to number 4. Don't get somebody else's exact tattoo. I've gotten so many messages on Instagram or YouTube or emails, right, from dudes being like, yo, Alex, can you send me a picture of your tattoo? I want the same exact one. Listen, I'm flattered that you like my tattoo. It's a huge compliment, but I don't really want you to get the same exact one, all right? My tattoos, they are meaningful. It took a long time to design. It is personal, and you should be thinking the same way. Get something that is very meaningful to you. Something that you're gonna look at and be like, yes, this says this, but it means so much more than that to me. So my tattoo might not be the same for you. It might not mean the same. It might not be as powerful for you. Number 5, guys, don't get a tattoo to impress somebody. This is bad. If you're walking into a tattoo shop just to show someone that you're a badass, or that you also like skulls or whatever it is that you're getting, you know, then take a step back. All right, really think about this. Is this what you want, or is this what somebody else wants? You know, are you doing this for someone else? Because that's not good at all. You need to get tattoos that you're gonna love forever. No one else is gonna have to live with that thing. It's you. On that same vein, that similar idea here, don't get a tattoo of a girlfriend or a significant other. Look, I know you love them. I know they're like your number one priority in your life right now, but who knows? It could not be forever, all right? I have to be pessimistic here. I don't like it, but look, statistics are there and they show that about half of marriages end in divorce. Not what you want to hear, I know, but I'm just telling you the numbers, all right? I'm just a messenger here. Look, I have a tattoo for my mom and my dad, and sometimes they make me mad or upset, or we get into little arguments, but whether I'm 20 or 80 or 100 years old, they're always gonna be my parents, all right? Same for my brothers. You know, we get into little arguments here and there, but I have tattoos of them as well, and I'm gonna love them for the rest of my life. They're gonna be my brothers for the rest of my life, right? But your significant others, that's different, so be very careful. Number 7, don't have your friend tattoo you unless he is an amazing tattoo artist and he's doing it because he's a tattoo artist, not because he's your friend. Don't do that, all right? Just don't go to a place and be like, oh, my buddy's gonna tattoo me. Never a good idea. And it goes without saying, guys, don't tattoo someone if you're not a tattoo artist, all right? Just because, I don't know, unless you're crazy, unless you're doing something for Jackass, unless you're doing something for fun, just be really careful with that because that person might hate you forever. All right, number 8, be careful with matching tattoos. This again is one of those things. If you get a tattoo with a friend, but you end up not talking anymore, or you know, you get into a fight, or who knows, something worse happens, just don't. Even if with your girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, and then you split up and you have similar tattoos, this can end very badly. You can go and get tattoos at the same time. You can go to the same shop, same artist and get the tattoos, but not matching tattoos because the meaning behind that is different, and that can be very, very bad. So really, really think about getting matching tattoos before you ever decide to do that. Number 9, guys, don't tattoo your hands unless you're 100% sure that your career will not be affected by that, will not have a negative impact on your career. If you're working in banking, accounting, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a police officer, any of those, especially government-held positions, and you have a tattoo on your hands, it's not very good. Same goes for your neck. Pretty much anything that's visible, right? From here down, from here up. You don't want to get tattooed if you're not sure of your career moves yet. I would say face is off. I would say do not tattoo your face unless you're a rapper or anything like that. And even then, yeah, I don't know about face tattoos in general. Hands, like I actually would love to get hand tattoos, but I'm so scared of getting them. I think they look amazing. I have some that I have saved on my Instagram, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to pull the trigger. So really, really, really be careful and think about doing anything like that if it's gonna be super visible. And next up, guys, don't forget to follow your post-tattoo procedures. You know, a lot of people think that they go to the shop, they get their tattoos, they come out, and it's like, boom, it's perfect forever. Not so much. The tattoo is going to change. The tattoo is going to lose some of the color, some of the shape, especially if you don't take care of it. And I mean, making sure that you're applying the cream that they provide you with so that it, you know, heals properly. I mean, not going in the sun with the tattoo and just blazing sun, like the sunlight on it. And of course, making sure that you apply sunscreen if you are going into the sun. So if you're going to the beach, if you live somewhere like I live in LA and it's sunny 99% of the time, we're very blessed. It sucks with tattoos. You want to make sure that you're getting them covered with sunscreen. I plan on getting a lot more tattoos, and I'm gonna make sure that I take good care of them because I want them to last for the rest of my life. I don't want them to just be a big blob of ink on my skin that is illegible, that nobody can read, that nobody can see the design. So I take very good care of my tattoo. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be careful with your tattoos. I figured I'd do this little video here. It's a little bit different from everything else. My latest tattoo is this one right here. I got it done in New York at Bang Bang Tattoos. It was actually a really cool experience. It's like the new single needle type of tattoo, and I really love it. Guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, make sure that you do. We're at 900K right now. Getting closer and closer to 1 million. And of course, the goal is also to hit 3 million on YouTube this year. So if you're new to the channel, we talk about men's fashion, men's grooming, not usually tattoos, but today's a special one. Just to make sure that you guys are aware of what to do and what not to do if you're getting tattoos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.